My definition of success is completing the task at hand and enjoying the adventure. My name is Neal Zeanah. I'm originally from Gulf Shores, Alabama, and I currently live in Montgomery, Alabama. I would recommend Coach Ryan to other triathletes. He works with you one-on-one and tailors your workouts for you. There's not a canned plan that goes out to everyone where it's the same thing over and over again. It breaks up. There's no real monotony with it, and it makes it fun. Doing the workouts, looking forward to and seeing them out there. You can kind of picture what your week has, and you make it fit, and it's enjoyable. In high school, I was on the varsity tennis team, the golf team. I worked summers as a beach lifeguard and also a dive master with the local scuba shop. Other than triathlon, I have a very wide variety of hobbies. I guess the strangest would be I teach firefighter certification classes and technical rescue classes, as well as hazmat tech classes. But I also enjoy scuba diving, spending time with my family, and watching my 2-year-old learn all about the world. My family and friends have been very supportive. I've had a coach in the past. It came time this year for me to reevaluate the way I was going. I had spoken with my family and friends, told them what my goals were for this year and how I wanted to proceed, and they encouraged me to just see what else was out there and see if there may be a better fit and give something a try. This year I was more concerned about the health and fitness aspects. I looked at those as a direct correlation to if those improve, my triathlon experience and those numbers would also improve. In looking for a coach this year, I had investigated 4 other coaches, 3 of which were more centrally located to where I am. And then, of course, Coach Ryan, who is a little distant. With my knowledge and abilities, being able to follow the plans that Coach Ryan has laid out, it has worked out very well for me. I'd known about Coach Ryan. I'd heard him on some various podcasts. I'd heard his name. I'd heard him speak on various topics. So I was familiar with the way he kind of did things. In meeting and speaking with him during our consultation on 2 different occasions, it just seemed like it was a good fit, and I was ready to make the leap. I chose Coach Ryan because during our phone interview and consultation, we seemed to have a lot of similar goals in the way I was wanting to move forward with my triathlon training and the way he coached. We had some same experiences with some races that I had in the 2015 calendar year that I felt his insight into those courses would help me be more successful. My final choice to work with Coach Ryan this year ultimately came down to my long-term fitness and triathlon goals. I have a desired time that I'm shooting for a specific race at the end of the season. So I know going into it, it's going to be a slow building process, but in following that process, the end result will, I hope, be what I expect. Currently, I have about 4 training partners that we will try to do common workouts together. We may have different workouts for the swim, but we all try to go to the pool together and push each other. Same thing with the bike. Typically, all our long rides are on the same day. Even though we may have some different aspects during the ride, we start together, regroup, and finish together. The biggest reason I decided to stay with a coach for 2015 is the additional accountability. While I've done triathlon this is my 3rd year now, I have a basic grasp of what all it entails, but having that additional accountability partner out there who can see things in a larger view than I can personally, I think works out very well for me. I think working with Coach Ryan, who has a different view than some of my local coaches here on training and techniques, has also been beneficial. Up to this point, working with Coach Ryan, I am very pleased. Looking forward to see what happens after my next race in 2 weeks, and then looking forward to see how the summer progresses and building into my final race of the year.